Okay, now let's look at the bullish engulfing candle. Just exactly the same with the bearish engulfing candle, but just the opposite. Just the opposite of it. Okay, now let's look at the chart. Let's look for a bullish engulfing candle. This is one. These are good entry trigger. You can see entry trigger for a buy. See this candle engulfing all these candlesticks. That's a bullish example of a bullish engulfing candle. And as you can see, it formed on what? On a support level. It formed on a support zone. Like I told us, only buy on a support level. If this candlestick form at a resistance level, ignore it. Ignore it. Okay, now let's look at this one. Let's look at this one. We can also consider this. Consider this. You can see the market move up because it formed on a what? On a support level. Now let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Now, let's. Now, if you check this, this is a resistance. This is a zone. Now, if you look at this candlestick, this is a very big candlestick. This is a very big candlestick, giving you a strong buyer's momentum. But look at what the market did. The market reversed. Why? Because this is a resistance. That is why you must take this rule very serious. Don't buy at resistance level. No matter the candles that is being formed at that resistance level, giving you a bullish momentum, ignore it. Most of the time, they are just manipulation. Okay, you can see that the market, this big candlestick form at a resistance, and it goes against the principle I told you: only buy at support, sell at resistance. Now, if you see this kind of candlestick, what you should do is to wait until you get something like this to follow the principle. And if you have waited and sold here, you would have made profit. But if you have bought here and put your stop loss around here, the market would have stopped you out. So try and follow this principle. Okay, now it's a very simple concept. You have known what is bullish, you have known what is bearish candle, you have understood the concept behind candlestick, and you have understood the principle. Okay, now we are going to look at more candlestick in the next lectures, but I believe with this and with much practice, you will be very, very familiar with candlestick. Okay, like I told us that chart pattern is good, but you may not actually get the best from chart pattern if you don't understand candlestick and the principle behind them, because it is the combination of several candlesticks that form the chart pattern. The combination of several candlesticks that form the chart pattern. So when you understand the principle behind all the candlesticks that form the chart pattern, it makes the chart pattern itself to be more effective. You make use of it properly because you have the basic knowledge about it. Okay, all right, thank you. See you at the next lecture.